Hello guys, in this video we will create a console app in Visual Studio, and from this console app we will send messages or data to Azure Event Hub. So we are in Visual Studio, let's select console app. Next, let's give name to our project, so we'll say my Event Hub sender. Next, and create. So our console app is ready. First, let's install required NuGet package. So right click, I'll say manage NuGet packages, browse, and here I will say event hubs, and let's install this first, that is azure.messaging.eventhubs, and install. Accept. Let's go back to our program.cs file. Now we will need connection string to connect to that event hub and also the event hub name. So we'll say where connection string to this and where event hub name is equal to this. Now let's go to the portal and retrieve connection string and event hub. So we are in Azure portal and we are in this namespace. So let's open event hub within this namespace. So guys, first the event hub name is this first event hub. So let's copy it. Let's paste it over here. And for connection string, again settings, shared access policies. Let's open this my policy. Let's copy this primary connection string and let's paste it over here. Now let's create event hub producer client using which we will send events to Azure Event Hub. So I'll say where, I'll say event hub producer client is equal to new event hub producer client, and to this we need to provide connection string and this event hub name. Okay, so I'll say connection string and then event hub name. So this is our event producer client. So I'll say event producer client. And now let's create 4 events which we will be sending to Azure Event Hub. So I'll say let's create events. So I'll say where event 1 is equal to, I'll say new event data, to this I will say message 1. So let's copy it. So it's our event 2. So this is our event 3 and this is our event 4. Now we will be sending these events in a batch. So let's create that event batch. So I'll say let's create event batch. So I'll say where events batch is equal to, let's create it using this producer client dot, let's say create batch async, and let's say await over here. Let's add events in this event batch. So I'll say event events batch dot try add, and to this let's pass this event to 1. So let's copy this, let's copy this, let's copy. So let's add event 2, event 3, event 4. Now finally let's send this events batch to event hub. So we'll say let's send events batch to event hub. So for this I will say event hub producer client dot send async, and to this let's pass this events batch, and let me say await over here, and finally let me paste this console write line over here, and let's add a debugger on line number 30 and let's run our program. So that should send these 4 events to Event Hub. Let's run. And you can see the debugger has been hit. So let's cross check in Azure portal. So let's go to the portal. So let's open this Event Hub directly, that is first Event Hub. And we are in overview, and if you go down, see under this messages graph, and it shows 4, if you can follow my mouse. So we have successfully sent 4 messages to this Event Hub from our Visual Studio C#. Thank you guys.